Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age. This is the beginning of a new episode, but I recorded it all as one big batch, so there's no, intro to this. You're just gonna have to jump right into it, so let's do that. Alright, so we gotta think about what we need to do. First thing we need to do is mine iron stromulite. We did that. Then, Yamoko and jelly stems, we did that. Then craft nutrients. So I think what we were meant to do, and I'm trying to think about how the game was meant to be played instead of what I did, which is just try to rush the science packs as fast as possible. Biochamber, which is researched by crafting nutrients. Maybe what I was supposed to do is set up a thing to make a bunch of nutrients. So I'd have to do it from spoilages. Assuming I did it the way that I always do things. So this. This would be what I would want, but the only way I'd be able to do this right now is like this, where I get a bunch of spoilage and then I feed it into here and it goes into these to make nutrients. And then I would have that nutrient stuff. I can do this. I don't know why I always don't do this. Can go out to wherever it needs to go to, and then probably pull into other stuff. So what would be next, assuming I did that? I have to do this every time. I can't just save this in here. So that would be the nutrients. Then craft a biochamber. Okay, and then craft a bioflux. So I think the biochamber is probably the next real step here. It's this thing. Assuming I had a bunch of these. So you have no nutrients. You could make more biochambers for me if I had nutrients. You could also make nutrients from stuff. Pentapod eggs. It's just weird that it doesn't show me the thing. This shows me products, 40 nutrients. This does not show me products. It just shows me trash. So, okay. Probably want more. I would need pentapod eggs to do it. So if I got my hands on a pentapod egg, I could get more pentapod eggs, but I would need more nutrients, which just comes from spoilage initially. I would need nutrients and nutrients. Okay. But nutrients there, they do, go away. Let's grab some reds and then my boys can start to build. Also need some blues. Blue hands, rather. And undergrounds. This thing's really in the way. Well, I can get rid of it. I'm not going to be putting stuff down anytime soon. I only need so much stuff. I just don't want to grab everything because I don't have room for everything. Splitters, the chests. Underground belts. I didn't grab those. Okay. Get rid of those. There's... It would actually probably be more beneficial to do this. Like that. And then I can put this here, like that. All right, and then water, we'll need to get into it. I could move all this stuff. It doesn't need to be where it is. I'm gonna cut all of this and move it down to here, which that won't impact anything except that right there, but that won't explode, so that's fine. I believe I'm correct about all that. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, I still need a blue thing. I don't have one. No, I do have one because I brought a bunch of them right here. There we go. Okay, and then medium electric poles to power this stuff up. There. Will that not power everything? What if I moved these up one? That will power everything except that. Okay, so I'll have to lead power anyway, so that's okay. If I replaced that, I could horizontally flip that off to actually move. Oops. Damn it. There. And then these two to here. Oh, God. Well, if I did that, okay, get rid of that, paste those. Get rid of that, paste those, there, get rid of those, paste, rotate down, there, offshore pump, why? Oh, down here, okay. And then pipes, one more pipe, I have pipes, there we go. All right, now if I put stuff in there, and let's not use spoilage, just use wood. So now if I had one of these here, then that one won't. I'll just have to do two. Okay. So now this is all working. Once I put spoilage in here, let's say 5 in there and 5 in there. Oh, it takes 10. Okay. Well, do I have a bunch more spoilage or none of spoilage? Why don't I take these storage chests and do that? And you know what I just am realizing I forgot to put in? His roboports. I didn't make roboports. Damn it. I knew I was going to forget something. If I put these down, my boys will fix them, and that'll make me a little happier. I like being happy. Okay, how hard would it be to make a roboport? Steel plates, advanced circuits, a lot of stuff, and iron gear wheels. Steel plates, advanced circuits, iron gear wheels. I could make 4. I'm gonna make 1, just that I can have a logistic network here and start doing stuff with it. That'll not fit anywhere. Oh my God. It could fit. Okay, if that were over 1 further, let's just get rid of it. Oh my God. Roboport. Here. And then you there. Okay, so now I have that. Now I can take all my logistics and construction robots, put them in here. Only the 50, though. Okay, there. So now I can request stuff. This is very handy. If I had this turned on, I could say, hey, bring me, like, green chips. They'll bring me green chips. Love that. Oh, it's out of power. Okay. Well, I have solid fuel, but I don't want to use that. I have a bunch of wood. Just fill this with wood. Okay, so I don't have spoilage. I don't know that I want to, like, collect a bunch of spoilage and put it in there. Oh, that's going to explode. Is any of this stuff not going to explode? That won't. Because, like, as soon as I make stuff, it's going to start to go bad. But I just kind of want to get a system in place here. If I put half in there and half in there, split it evenly, start making. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, half full gets put in there. It's already running out. 2 minutes. Okay, but it would also need to go in there, and I don't think it'll do that correctly. I think it'll just only put in there, which is really awkward. I don't know how I would make that work. So I'm probably just going to waste those because I won't have time to do stuff before it goes bad. But I do need a Pentapod egg. You have nothing in you, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of that. And I can even put these things away because I don't want them. Should I put a box with wood in it here? I don't want to waste all my wood. I guess it'll only pull what it needs to pull, and as soon as this stuff runs out, it won't work anymore. But you'd think it would stop working then. Well, these always use electricity, don't they? I think all this stuff always uses electricity. What if I got rid of those? Would these stop? This wouldn't because of that. Okay, well then there you go. So now it won't use any because it's not pulling any, so that's all fine. Do I have any burner hands in here? I can look in my, this is what I like, is I can look in my network. Burner, I don't have any burner inserters. Okay. This is not gonna explode, so I can take that. The spoilage is not gonna go bad, so I'm not worried about it. I could probably do a, let's make a 7 here. And this will be for Gleba stuff, I don't know, maybe. But I could probably do this. So Yamoko trees, jelly stems, regular trees. I don't think I'll find any of those. Like, what's this? A sunny comb. Here we go, sunny comb. Yeah, I need to like make everything that isn't gonna explode and put it in here. Okay, that should be good. So if I do this, I won't worry about getting anything that will hurt me if my boys deconstruct it. Wow, look at that. Look at them go. I have a bunch of spoilage. Okay, but I do need a Pentapod egg, unfortunately, so I can make more Pentapod egg. Oh, I got spoilage. I'm gonna save the game again. I'm nervous about all this. I'm gonna do that deconstruction around here because there's a bunch of little things around here that I think could be helpful for me. I will need to like get rid of these somehow safely. I don't know how. Probably move all my stuff and get rid of them. It's a whole thing. Because like I need to take some of these so I can be safe. Get rid of that, put that in. I also do have a tank somewhere. Here's a car. It is wounded. Have that be healed up. Anything else that's like wounded? Not seeing anything else that's wounded. I don't have a tank up here. I did have one back on Mr. Platform, but I didn't send it down, foolishly. To make a tank, 32 engine units. It's a lot of engine units. I do have them, so I could make a tank. I just don't want to use all my resources when I could have just sent it down. I won't make it yet. I'll go try to do it without doing it. We'll see what happens. So I do have ammo. I don't have any health stuff. Are there fish in these waters? Are there fish in them there waters? Can I eat spoilage? No. It's gotta be stuff I can eat. I know I could eat jelly brain stuff, brainstem stuff. And can I get rid of these? Yes. Oh, no, don't. I do have cliff explosives, so it was actually gonna do it. I don't want it to. So I need to get up there is where I need to get to. I'm gonna regularly stop and save the game because I don't want... It's kind of hard to see around here. Ugh. I don't want to get got. All right, so there's an egg raft. Contribution to nearby attacks at current evolution factor is 0.62. They see me. They're on their way to me. I was trying to read something. They're on their way to me. Let's go ahead and load game again. So I think I can look from afar. Medium regular Pentapod consumes 2 spores, 37%. 1% big stomper Pentapod consumes 25 spores. Health is 2,101. 321% from evolution. There's like a thing right in my way, so I can't see too much. And there's some small strafer pentapods around. Their health is, they're moving around so I can't see. Oh, I could do this. Health is 800. Oh, higher qualities? They can have qualities too? That doesn't seem fair. Okay, so there's a part of me that just wants to like run in head first with my uranium rounds and just try it. So we'll do that and then hopefully not die. I'm getting them, I'm getting them, I'm getting them. I guess I'm getting them. I guess I am getting them. Not very much. I'm kind of slow. I can get these guys. My uranium's very good. I like that I have... Oh, and I have my laser, too. feel like I'm not shooting him that much. And it's almost there. There we go. Okay, he's got a lot of friends. Can I shoot those and like use that to my advantage? I like hit shift to make it happen. So like they'll blow up and hurt him a little bit? Kinda, a little. Well, it's hard to do this. It is hard to do this. And look how little of those I've used. But it still says 100. Whoa, 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 uh-oh, this isn't good. So I don't think I'm doing a great job here. Come on, shoot them so that they can go. Why does it still say 100? I'm losing health, I'm gonna lose. I can't shoot that in the air. I have to wait for him to land before I can shoot him. Oh, okay. So I can't, all right. We're not gonna be able to do this. I can't get close enough to shoot it. I don't think I can drive my car good enough around this whole thing, and my tank is too slow to keep up with it. So I don't really know. Maybe the range of the tank is better? I'm gonna make a tank. I'm gonna make a tank. Put the tank down. I didn't grab cannon shells. I'm assuming they did not see me, and I'm assuming they're not on their way to, well, kill me. Okay, so my cannon shells would be cool. Is there anything else I should grab while I'm here? Solid fuel, so it's not using other stuff for the tank or the car. Save the game, I guess. Now that I made the tank, I guess we'll save the game. I'll just have the tank here. I don't think I need solid fuel in this. I don't think I need solid fuel in this. I could just have a tank here. Okay, so let's back up so they don't attack me prematurely. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna put the tank down. I'm gonna fill the tank with stuff. Okay, I don't have flamethrower stuff. That's okay, though. I'm going to run into boom puffs, and that's not going to be cool for anyone. Save the game again. All right, here we go. I guess we'll try this. I'm going to switch. Oh, I forgot oh, you know what? I'm confused about something. I switched the controls so that spacebar doesn't shoot. Clicking shoots. And now I'm wondering if that's why I wasn't shooting before. Oh well, I'm just gonna go for it. I do think I got rid of that one pretty easily. I'm not moving. Okay. Okay. No thank you, sailor. Let's load game again. I'm concerned about a bunch of stuff here. If I, Okay, all right, okay. I don't think I was ever shooting that Pentapod before. Because if I hit shift, nothing happens. If I hit shift, when I said shift, I meant space. If I hit space, nothing happens. If I hit shift space, it does shoot. Because that setting is not changed. Shoot. Shoot enemy is left click. Shoot selected is shift spacebar. I did not change this to shift left click. So when I fought that thing before, I was not doing any actual shooting. So I'm going to load game again and try again without the tank. I did make the tank, that's okay. And I'm gonna try to shoot it this time. Maybe I'll be able to, now that I'm actually doing it. Okay. Well, that was very easy. This is very easy. Okay, there's a big boy. It made the big boy. Hopefully I can just get rid of the big, whoa. Never mind, load game again. All right. I don't want it to make that big thing again. How do I stop it from doing that? All right, let's just get rid of these guys. There we go, and let's just get rid of that before it even does anything. All right, get rid of all these, get rid of all these, get rid of all. There we go. That was easy. Don't break those. I want those. I need those for later. Okay, I have a bunch of Pentapod eggs. They're gonna spoil in 15 minutes. I don't love that, all right? I don't love that. What I'm concerned about is the fact that the spoilage is going to render that spoilage. They're gonna erupt. They're gonna hatch is the word I'm thinking of. They're gonna hatch, and then that'll be bad. Okay, put the Pentapod eggs in there. What if I have like laser turrets set up and aimed at it? Will that work? I will need to power stuff up now. So if I had that there, this here. So you don't have the water yet? I didn't do the water part yet. I need these. I need this. I need to make it happen. There we go. That'll work. Okay, good. There's water. So now you just need nutrients, which means spoilage needs to go into there. So half the spoilage, the other half the spoilage. All right. But it's still not going to work correctly. All right. And then but also isn't this... Hold on. To make a biochamber, it also requires Pentapod eggs. So maybe that's what I want to do. Because, like, the biochamber and also the science packs require Pentapod eggs. Everything requires Pentapod eggs. Bioflux does not. If I wanted this to be Bioflux, It does not. It requires the mash and the jelly, which is part of what I was concerned about with the tree situation, which I was trying to figure out the first time I was here. Oh boy. Okay, so nutrients. What's happening? Why isn't it working? Nutrients. You need 30 nutrients. Oh, and it is working. It is filling up here, but it's going away. I need more spoilage. Oh my god, I need more spoilage. Okay, oh Jesus. Nutrients can come from other places, can they not? Nutrients from other places? Or maybe it's from here. This will do nutrients from other places. Yeah, nutrients from, this. And also, does this have a productivity? It does. Okay, so I should do everything in this instead. Oh my god, I'm panicking because my Pentapod eggs are gonna go, and my nutrients are going bad. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Stop! What do I do? Freaking out. What do I do? Okay, I need to think. I need to stop and think. Stop and think. I'm playing Factorio, and I'm a stinker. I don't know. Hey, it's me, Mr. Red. I'm ending the episode now. You probably know the drill at this point. I'm deciding to end the episode because I didn't do it earlier, and now I have to do it now, so it's a little awkward. But I'm a little awkward too, so thanks for watching. Tune in shortly for more exciting Mr. Red Plays Factorio Space Age adventures. Until then, I've been Mr. Red. Stay spooky out there, everybody, and remember, keep watching.